Yo, what's up guys? In today's video, I'm going to be playing the top 5 best Berserker decks in Clash Royale. Starting out here, we have this Logbait deck. Logbait actually works extremely nice with the Berserker. Well, it works really nicely with this version specifically because before you had wall breakers in this deck, but now you just replace the wall breakers with the Berserker. Berserker works actually super nice as kind of like a small tank for this deck, as well as a small DPS dealer, because the one flaw of this deck was that you weren't really able to deal quick damage without your unit dying to a spell, so you had to be really, really careful when using your bait units against literally anything. But now you actually have a Berserker, and Berserker is really, really good against those tanky units like Giant, Royal Giant, Goblin Giant, even those mini units like Bandit, Ghost, stuff like that. It's actually very, very solid because it doesn't die to spells. Like, it's pretty spell resistant, especially because it's 2 elixir. It's not like it dies to arrows or anything like that. So I really, really, really like Berserker in this deck. It just works actually perfectly. And we're up against Giant, so we can go for our Berserker here. It doesn't do a crazy amount of damage. It just does, like, damage over time. Like, it's just, like, small chip damages over time. That adds up. I wouldn't say a small amount, but it does decent damage. Okay, let's Dark Goblin here as well. That Sparky kind of did me dirty right there, I'm not going to lie. Let's go for the Log here, and then we can Ice Spirit instantly, so we can get the Ice Spirit to jump on top of the Wizard. Beautiful Ice Spirit, and let's go for the E-Spirit there. You have a lot of cycle cards in this deck. Actually, guys, I did get number 5 in the world last season with this deck, with the Cannon instead of the Berserker, or the Wall Breakers instead of the Berserker. I use both of them, but Berserker is actually the perfect fit for this deck. It's also another tank for the Evo Barrel, and it doesn't make the deck any more expensive than it already was. Okay, we can Goblin Gang here for that Skeleton Army as well. It seems like he has a lot of bait cards, which is kind of annoying, but it's okay. We can Evo Barrel here, then Ice Spear on the left side, just to pressure him a little bit. Wait, that Dark Goblin might go on the tower. Nice! Okay, look at the left side as well. We got a bunch of damage. Let's just go for the E-Spirit here. We don't really want to use our Berserker unless it's on top of the Giant. Okay, let's Dark Goblin here as well. Get to the next Evo Dark Goblin. And we're going to go for the Goblin Barrel plus Goblin Gang as well. Keep up the pressure. Let's Electro Spirit here. Hopefully we can reset that Sparky, but it doesn't look like it's going to. Oh, nice. Let's Berserker here. Oh, there's the Wizard. Okay, let's Log here. Get some nice chip damage on that Giant, and then we can get an Evo Dark Goblin down. We need to get an E-Spear. That should chain on top of everything, right? Beautiful Electro Spirit. Let's Log here. Then let's Ice Spirit. Then we can get a Goblin Gang down as well. And we need an E-Spirit too. All the spirits in this deck are actually so useful. You guys are probably starting to see how, like, nice all the spirits in one deck are. We are going to take a Sparky connection there because the Sparky was alive on 1 HP. Let's go for the Ice Spirit Barrel here. Keep up the pressure on the left. Wait, he just goes for the Zap. Okay, he has Evo Zap coming up soon. I still need to pressure him with a Goblin Gang, I feel like. But maybe not. No, I do, because then he could go Giant Wizard on the right, and we can't let him go for a Wizard with it. He can go for a Giant, but he can't go for a Wizard. Okay, yeah, there's the Mini P.E.K.K.A, so now he doesn't have enough for the Wizard. Let's E-Spirit here, then we can go for the Berserker. Log, then let's go for the Gang, and we just need a Log on the left side, I believe. Oh, Spear Goblin got it. Let's go. Good game. Very nice win to start off the video, and I will see you guys in the next match. Yo, what's up, guys? Today's video is sponsored by Winzo, a gaming app that's packed with fun and our variety games to keep everything interesting. If you're like me and love outsmarting people in Clash Royale, you'll definitely enjoy testing your skills in 20+ games against real players. It's like flexing your ladder skills, but across different games. Oh, and the best part, you can actually earn real cash from your wins. It's very easy to cash it as well, so don't worry about anything shady. Even if you are not into playing games, you can just refer your friends and get $2 for every single person that you refer. Lastly, if you want to support the channel, please make sure you sign up using my link down below in the description. Thank you so much, Winzo, for sponsoring today's video, and let's get into the next match. Alright, everyone, we're in the next match. You're up against Tired. Just gonna go for the Fire Spirit at the bridge here. The next deck we're gonna be playing here is going to be Goblin Drill, Berserker, Mighty Miner, Fireball. This deck actually works super nice with the Berserker as well, because you were kind of lacking the quick DPS with this deck. You kind of have the slow DPS with the Cannon and then cycle cards, but in this, the Berserker actually makes up for the lack of DPS that you have in the deck. We can Berserker here, then Fire Spirit as well. Should take out the Barbarians okay. Yeah, not bad actually. The thing you have to remember, guys, that Berserker is only 2 elixirs, so you can't expect it to be like a game winner or anything like that. Sometimes I feel like people forget that, you know, your 2 elixir cards aren't supposed to be like these crazy game winners. They're just supposed to be, you know, a nice cheap card that gets its job done well, but doesn't do anything exactly crazy. Okay, we can just Skeletons here to defend that minion horde. Good NATO by him. Very, very nice by him, to be honest. Okay, let's Fire Spirit here. Oh, we don't activate our King Tower because the E-Drag didn't shoot. To be honest, I was actually expecting the Electro Dragon to shoot, but it's okay. We have an okay start. This guy's a strange deck with the Witch, Minion Horde, E-Dragon, NATO. Not really too sure what to expect. I mean, maybe I'm predicting a Mega Knight Balloon. Never mind. Okay. One thing I have figured out about these mid-ladder menaces, guys, is that never, ever assume what their deck is, because you're never, ever going to be correct. The only thing that you can assume is that you're not going to be correct about what they have. Okay, I'm going to cannon here for the Witch, and then I think I could go for a Mighty Miner on top of that Sparky. I don't really have any good unit to distract it, because Berserker's not like a distraction card. It's like a cheap DPS unit. It's like a Bomber, but a melee version of the Bomber, where Bomber is like a ranged unit, where it can get a lot of nice value if they don't have a response for it, but otherwise it doesn't get the most value, but it still does like an okay job. Okay, let's cannon here. I don't know what that Golem was, bro. Like, I actually don't even know what to say, man. I don't know why I just went Golem the bridge when I had Evo Skeleton Cycle. I don't even know why I went Golem the bridge in general. I don't know why is a Golem in this deck, but this guy's... What the heck, man? I mean, I guess I was right about never predict what they have, because you'll never, ever get it right. At least I was right on that fact. Wait, that Berserker's on the tower. That's some really nice damage. Okay, let's go for the... Bro, what? I don't even know what to do right now, bro. This deck is so stupid. Let's Fireball on the other side. Beautiful Fireball. Did you know that I had Fireball, man? I am so confused right now. This is a mid-ladder menace right here, guys. But luckily for me, this deck is good at dealing with the mid-ladder menaces. Okay, I'm going to drill. Then I'm going to go for the Fire Spirit Log and then Fireball on top of the Witch. Beautiful Fireball Log right there, taking everything out. We do have to be careful, though, of the Barbarians, because you might try to go for some Barbarians at the bridge. But at least we have our Evo Skeletons and Berserker for defense, because we can just go for a nice Berserker right here. Oh, okay, let's go for the Mighty Miner as well, because we can get a nice ability off on top of that giant skeleton. Nice DPS from the Berserker, actually. Okay, let's drill again. He's probably going to go for the Barbarians. I'm going to pre-log them right now. He might even go for a Witch. Let's log here. Okay, I'm going to Fireball as well. Oh, bad NATO. That's going to get some nice damage. Okay, good. Okay, wait, let's log. I'm going to wait for the Mighty Miner to die, then Fireball, because I'm not going to get another card down in time anyways. Okay, Fireball here. Skellies, then we can go for the... Cannon. Actually, let's drill here, because drill will distract the Sparky with the Goblins. We can go for a Berserker here, just to block a bit. And then we can go for the Fireball. And good game. Very nice win right there. Man, I don't know what that guy's deck was, but I will see you guys with my next deck. Alright, guys. We're up against Royale here. Just going to Ice Spirit the bridge here. Figure out what this man is playing. And I think you guys can see a common theme in the decks that Berserker is actually strong in. Berserker is just so nice in these decks without a tank or with decks that already have some nice DPS, and you're just able to, you know, add to it. Okay. Lumberjack and Chef. Let's just go for the piggies here. I feel like he's playing with the P.E.K.K.A. balloon deck. Oh no, I think we already lost. Our Archer Queen died because the Lumberjack was level 15. I think we're finished. If we defend this, we're a legend, but I don't think it's possible to defend here if I'm being completely honest. Let's log here. I need to get to... Okay, let's cannon here. Then we go for the delivery. Man, I think we're so dead, guys. I'm not even going to lie to you. I'm going to Berserker here as well. Try to DPS down that P.E.K.K.A. But there's no way that we stop this balloon. Let's just Ice Spirit here. That's going to get so much damage. And if he goes for the... Oh my god, he frees the floor! No way. Bro, that's the difference between him taking the tower and him getting absolutely zero damage. That literally only happened as well because my piggies didn't kite back the Lumberjack like I expected it to. I'm actually in awe right now, guys. I don't even know what to say. Dude, I know this guy was mad too because he did that screaming emoji right after he did that. Okay, I'm going to piggies here. Could go for the evolved Lumberjack. I assume he has Baby Dragon in this deck instead of E-Drag. Oh, we messed up the NATO a bit too. We could have taken way less damage. Let's just cycle our log now. And Berserker is going to be super nice at defending his Lumberjack. Let's see, though. Let's see. We do have to play our Queen really well. Having Evo Ice Spirit will be nice on defense as well. Okay, he goes for P.E.K.K.A. Okay, no, yes. He definitely has Evo E-Drag then. Evo E-Drag, Evo Lumberjack. I don't know why people aren't using the Evo P.E.K.K.A, man. A lot of people are taking Evo P.E.K.K.A out to use it, but I don't really agree with that, to be honest. Okay, we can pop our ability here. I'm not going to pop it just yet. Let's cannon and then pop our ability. Let's delivery, too, because I think delivery does actually take it out, right? No, it does not. Okay, let's Evo Ice Spirit, bro. Why is this card so broken? Okay, let's Evo Cannon here. Then we can go for the Berserker to tank. And then we can get the Queen down. Beautiful. Ice Spirit. Bro, this guy is missing every single spell right now. And you guys say that I miss my spells. Okay, I'm going to piggies here, then go for a log on top of the Ice Wizard. We can pop our ability a bit later. We don't need to pop it right away. Okay, let's pop it now. Even if it gets a hit, it doesn't matter because it's not like it dies or anything like that. And it was going to die in the middle of that push regardless. Okay, let's deliver here. Then we get an Ice Spear. Then we go for another Piggies. Keep up the pressure. Even though he's going for a Lumberjack, let's Berserker behind it. just to be annoying, should I get some nice damage on that Lumberjack? Yeah, that Berserker forced out the NATO. Really good Berserker, and it's taking out the Lumberjack perfectly as well. Let's go for the Archer Queen here on defense. And if he goes for the Balloon, we have Evo Ice Spirit and Cannon. Not worried. Okay, let's Earthquake that Ice Wizard. Start up the Earthquake cycle. Log here on top of the Ice Wizard. Then we can pop the ability and go for our Evo Ice Spirit at the bridge as well. Let's not delivery, though. We want to save our delivery because I know he's going to go for a Balloon. Yeah, let's Cannon here. Then we can go for a delivery. Then we need to get another Archer Queen down desperately. Okay, actually, let's Berserker, then get another Cannon down. I feel like I can't really get another Archer Queen down. Let's Cannon over here. I don't even know what to say anymore with these freezes, bro. These are actually the worst freezes that I've ever seen. Evo E-Drag is so good against piggies. Still a nice hit, though. Still one nice hit. Okay, let's log here. We could use our Berserker to activate the King Tower. Yeah, I'll do that, matter of fact. Berserker. Then we can go for the Ice Spirit. Berserker is going to die pretty quickly, but that's all right. Get the Ice Spirit then. And now we can just go for a Queen here in the back. Fully reset. Earthquake here for the Ice Wizard. Then we can get a nice log delivery on defense. If he goes for the NATO, we have to have our ability ready. Yeah, we do. Ability. Berserker up top as well, just to take out that Lumberjack and distract the P.E.K.K.A a bit. Nice. Let's go for Piggies, and we go for the Evo Cannon on defense. Should actually strike. Oh, hits the Ice Wizard. Log here, then we can go for the Evo Ice Spirit. Let's go for another Piggies, guys. Second set of Piggies. Earthquake here. It's over. He doesn't have NATO. He doesn't have Freeze. That's going to be tower down, right? No way he can defend this. Let's go. Good game. A very nice win. This guy was the spells missing master, bro. Never say that I miss spells again after that one, guys. That guy was the king of it. Alright guys, we're in the next match here up against this guy. The next deck we're going to be playing here is going to be Minor Wall Breakers. Minor Wall Breakers is super nice with the Berserker actually. In this deck, you're actually able to replace your tank with the Berserker because you already have an extremely quick cycle. Berserker just makes your deck even more aggressive and even more of a nuisance on defense and on offense because ever since the Goblin sign has gotten nerfed, it actually doesn't really work in these types of decks anymore. I feel like it doesn't really have the HP, and the Berserker just adds like an extra layer of pressure, I would say, making it extremely hard for opponents to defend and making it extremely annoying to break through as well because it's just so cheap. It attacks so nicely, and right here we can just use it on the Executioner and take it out for just so cheap, man. Kind of feels like cheating sometimes, honestly. Okay, I'm going to Cannon here, and look, that Berserker is just taking out that Executioner, still alive. Very, very handy, actually. I like this card a lot. I feel like it's a more unique card, but I do feel like it definitely has its own place in the game, and it's a very, very new card, so I feel like a lot of people don't really use it properly or know what it fits in too well yet, but I feel like I have a pretty good idea. Should be a nice double Wall Breakers connection. Oh, we get one connection. That's still solid, though. And we have the Evo Cannon for defense. We are using the Evo Cannon and the Evo Bats in here. We don't actually have any other Evos in the deck, but I guess if you wanted to, you could try to put in like a Knight and play with the Evo Knight. You could probably replace the Spear Goblins or the Wall Breakers with the Evo Knight, and that could work out nicely. Or the Evo Valkyrie as well, but I really like the Evo Cannon in here. Evo Cannon is so strong right now, and not many people are even talking about it. We can just keep up the pressure here. The Berserker is just such like a pest because it's so cheap and it defends so nicely, so it's just hard to get a positive trade on it, but then like it's hard to even know how to defend it because like you don't want to spell it, and you don't really want to be wasting your tanks on it, but then just an Ice Spear doesn't take it out either, especially when you pair it with like a Miner. Like, I'm going to Miner here, then Wall Breakers log on the left, and it's just going to be such an annoying push because he still has to defend the Miner and the Berserker. Waste the Evo Ice Spear. Okay, let's go for the Evo Bats here. He might go for a Executioner plus Hog Rider. Okay, let's Cannon here just so we don't get completely wrecked. Spears here to push the Hog in. Oh no, we finger slipped it a bit. Okay, let's Berserker, then we go for the Log as well. Interesting NATO back. He is going to get some nice damage, but let's go for the Miner, then Bats here behind the Berserker. He's going to Goblins. He still has to Valkyrie too. Not bad. Those Bats are going to get some nice damage. Okay, perfect. Let's Spear Goblins here. Then we can Berserker on the Valkyrie again. The Valk Executioner pushes are a bit hard to stop, but it's okay. If we play perfectly, we should be chilling. Let's just Log here, then Bats as well. Just to be safe, we can go for the Miner, then Wall Breakers opposite lane. Keep up the pressure on both sides. We really need to get an Evo Cannon down at some point, but not yet. Now is not the time. There's the Evo Valk. Okay, now I'm really stressed about the Executioner because I know the Executioner is going to put in work. I'm just going to poison the floor, to be honest. Let's Spear Goblins here. We might see a Hog plus Rocket. We could even just see a Rocket naked on the tower. Yeah, there's the Rocket. Let's Berserker here. We're not going to Miner just yet. Those Spear Goblins. Okay, let's Evo Bats, and we can Miner. Let's Log. Take the damage from the Hog Rider. Then we can Berserker again. Keep up the pressure on both sides. Let's Bats here, then Miner again. Nice hold up. He's getting overwhelmed a bit. Miner here. He's going to Valkyrie, right? Oh, he goes for the NATO, the Spear Goblins. That's Wall Breakers. We need the Log as well for the Goblins, or else we're not going to get a connection. Come on, Log, please. Oh, man. Executioner's just getting so much value for him. Same with the Valkyrie. Okay, let's Miner and Bats here again. Keep up the spam. We have to have Evo Cannon ready for that Hog Rider. Okay, wait, the Berserker get a hit. Nice. Nice Berserker shot. I think he's just going to go in for a rocket, though, unfortunately. Let's just Spear Goblins here. Then let's go for our Evo Cannon up top. Yeah, we just have to keep those spears alive. At least we take out everything else. So it's Wall Breakers here. Probably going to Log. Let's go for our own Miner plus Log. Oh, wait, what? I thought he was going to Log the other side. Wait, he gives us a double Wall Breakers on the other side. Okay, let's Berserker, Evo Bats here. Then let's go for the Spear Goblins. Miner for the Exy. Then we can go for the Wall Breakers too. Wait, Cannon up top for the Executioner once it walks up. Wall Breakers? Man, I just can't break through. Berserker, Miner. Let's Poison as well. Block the Exy. Okay, really bad Hog. I'm not going to lie. Very bad Hog. Let's just Cannon here. Hopefully that can take out the Exy as well. That'd be great. Let's Wall Breakers here. Keep up the spam. Spear Goblins. They're probably going to go for a Valkyrie. Okay. Goes for the NATO. Let's Miner Spears. Force out the Evo Valk. Let's get the Evo Cannon down as well. Let's get the Berserker too. Log. Looks like we're cooked, guys, but let's not give up yet. Let's Evo Bats here. Miner here is definitely going to go for the Executioner, right? The Wall Breaker. The Wall Breaker. The Wall Breaker. Nice. We get a Wall Breaker connection. Okay, wait. Poison Log. I think we need to get a Miner down too. I don't know if we're going to be able to get a Miner hit, but let's see. It's just Miner here on the side. He has to NATO too. Let's Wall Breakers. Miner, get one hit. Wait, I think we got it anyways. Let's go, bro. Oh my god, man. There is no way. We barely took it, guys. That is a very hard matchup. Although the deck is good, you can still get countered, of course. We somehow take it. GG's, guys. Alright, guys. With the next deck here, we have Golem, Pump, Berserker, and Skeleton Dragons. Golem Pump actually works nicely with Berserker because Berserker is a very similar card to Bomber, like I said before, where you're just able to go for the Golem in the back and defend with the Berserker because it's actually very cheap, does a lot of damage, and if you don't really go for a second unit, then the Berserker will take out pretty much whatever they played, which is actually very, very funny because it's only 2 Elixir, man. It looks so harmless, but it's actually just so nice on defense, man. Very, very nice on defense, especially in a Golem deck like this. Oh, I was going to activate... Oh, I can still activate my King Tower, I believe. Let's E-Drag here, then activate our King Tower. Not bad. We're going to take a bit of damage. Not a bit, but a lot of damage from the Goblin sign, but I believe it's going to be worth it. We already cycled to our Evo E-Drag. We have our King Tower activated, and we got a lot of the damage back from the Skeleton Dragons on the right side anyway. I don't know exactly what he's playing. He's giving Recruits vibes, but I feel like he would have already used the Recruits, to be honest. Okay, there's the Ram Rider. I guess I'm going to go for the Elixir Collector and then go for the Berserker on defense here. Also, some nice Berserker Evo Lumberjack combo action going on here as well. That Berserker will take out the Ram Rider nicely. Not bad. Oh, bad arrows too. I feel like those weren't really worth it because he's already down in Elixir. We have a pump down, so I think we can go for a nice Golem push now. See, that's where the Berserker just does so much work, man. Taking out that Ram Rider for not even too much damage. And for only 2 Elixirs, well, like, what other 2 Elixir card does that? And survives spells as well. Like, it's not like it dies to, like, log or arrows or anything like that, unlike the Bomber where it dies to arrows. Berserker even barely lives Fireball. Okay, we can go for the Evo E-Drag here. I'm going to put it down like this, so even if he pops the ability, we're okay. He has Flying Machine, though, so that's one thing that we have to be very cautious about. Okay, wait, let's NATO everything in here. Beautiful NATO, guys. Wait, let's go for the Evo Lumberjack here, and he already might be dead. Hold up. I can go for the Skeleton Dragons now, too. His Evo Lumberjack did do a nice punch to our Golem, but that's okay. Skeleton Dragons are alive. E-Drag's alive. Hopefully we can take out that Mother Witch. Let's Barbell on the King Tower here. Let's go for the Berserker on top of that Lumberjack. And if he tries to even go for the left side tower, then he's going to get 3 crown. Hold up. I'm going to Golem the King. The Evo Lumberjack is still on the tower, guys. The Evo Lumberjack, he's going to get 3 crown. Oh my god. Let's go. Good game. Very nice win right there. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Tell me your favorite deck out of these top 5 best decks. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Have a great day. I love you all.